I'm Maggie Greenwald. I'm the director and screenwriter of Sophie and the Rising Sun. Sophie and the Rising Sun is set in a small southern American town in the months before the attack on Pearl Harbor that caused the United States to enter World War II. And a mysterious Asian man arrives in a small southern town, and he and the town's spinster fall in love secretly. And when the romance is discovered, racial tension flares and violence happens, and a small group of women who are lifetime friends join together secretly to try and save his life. I find it much easier to adapt material than to write an original screenplay, because I have much more confidence in the idea if it's already been published as a book than if I'm coming up with it and making it up out of whole cloth. My father loved movies more than anything, and I was raised in a home with a great passion for movies. And I always knew I wanted to work in them. And when I realized when I was about 20 years old that I wanted to be a director, it didn't even occur to me that I was not supposed to. I'm very lucky, I guess, that in some ways that I just started, and it was also the time that Lina Wertmüller was becoming hugely famous and successful, and her films were praised, and I loved them. So it didn't really cross my mind that I was not supposed to be doing this until after I had made films, and some of the reactions of film critics were very sexist and misogynist, because the subjects of my films were within I worked in genres that were considered male domain. My second film was a noir thriller. My third film was a Western. And though in both films the main character, the protagonist, is female, the critics really in America and in Europe were not happy that I had entered into male genres. I am so thrilled to be back here very early in my career, when there was not much support for women directors. I was invited here with my first film and my second film, and for me it was the beginning of my career. To be part of an international film community and to be so welcomed and appreciated here. And now in my mid to late career, it's very moving to be back here with my most recent film at such a different time in my life. I feel very grateful to be here.